What do we do? Stop the truck. What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move! Over there!
Right.
Rodko.
You'll regret that. Clever boy. All troops, fall back!
Fucking Silver. Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
And how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. The best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Indran bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety, no matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike. Until I'm healed, there's no way we can make a move on the training center.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है कमल और आपका स्वागत है हमारे YouTube चैनल ऑस्ट्रीटेक गेमिंग पर। तो अभी तक आपने स्टोरी में देखा कि कैसे ये एड्रियन जो कंपनी है उसका एक लैब को डिस्ट्रॉय करने जाता है, जो हमने लास्ट मिशन में देखा था, और हम उसे डिस्ट्रॉय भी कर देते हैं। लेकिन फिर लास्ट में हमारी एक फाइट होती है दूसरे वेयरवुल्फ से, और वो वेयरवुल्फ ये जो हमारा कैरेक्टर है इसकी पत्नी को मार देता है। तो ये उसे उसी टाइम ख़त्म कर देता है, उस वाले वेयरवुल्फ को जिसने इसकी पत्नी को मारा है। और फिर ये यहाँ से मतलब उस जगह से भाग जाता है, क्योंकि इसे लगता है कि ये जब भी वेयरवुल्फ बनता है ये किसी न किसी को चोट पहुँचाता है, क्योंकि इसने उस दूसरे वाले वेयरवुल्फ को हराया था तो इसने अपने ही दोस्त को चोट पहुँचा दी थी जो अभी घायल है, जो आपने ऊपर देखा। तो इसे फिर ये चला जाता है और अब इसे कोई कहीं से पता चलता है कि इसके जो वेयरवुल्फ हैं, मतलब इसके जो दोस्त हैं, उन पर हमला हुआ है। तो ये वापस आता है और इसे वो घायल मिलता है जो अपने अभी लड़ाई देखी थोड़ी देर पहले। तो अब हमें क्या करना है, हमें अभी इस पॉइंट पर जाना है और किसी से मिलना है, और उसके बाद हम ट्रेनिंग सेंटर पे जाएंगे। एफलन जो कंपनी है जो इनको डिस्ट्रॉय करना चाहती है, उसके ट्रेनिंग सेंटर पे जाएंगे, जो कि यहीं से थोड़ी दूर नॉर्थ ईस्ट में है, किसी माइन के अंदर। तो हम अंदर जाएंगे और उसे डिस्ट्रॉय करेंगे। चलिए।
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Agana, a dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She too is fighting for Gaia in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ifen.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can. But my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
तो इस ये जो जीव है इससे बात करके, या फेन है इसका नाम, इससे हमें पता चला कि जो हमारी डॉटर है वो भी इन वेयरवुल्व्स के साथ है, और वो भी एड्रियन है ना, जो लोग हैं जो इन्हें मारना चाहते हैं उनके खिलाफ है और उनसे लड़ रही है। और तो फिर ये फिन कहता है कि अगर ये हम मतलब इनके साथ मिल जाए तो ये शायद अपनी बेटी से मिल पाएगा। और इसने एक बात और बताई से कि जो ये लड़ाई हुई है ना थोड़ी देर पहले, और जो चल रही थी 5 साल से जब से ये गायब था, उसमें बहुत सारे जो इसके जो दोस्त हैं वेयरवुल्व्स वो मर गए। तो अब हमें क्या करना है, उनको दफनाना है, जो कि हमें हमारे रास्ते में मिलेंगे। और एक बात और लास्ट में, कि जब हम अपने रास्ते पे चलेंगे तो हमें कुछ सोल्स मिलेंगी जो हम कैप्चर कर सकते हैं, और हमें वो सोल्स वापस इस जगह लाने हैं, ताकि जो आदमी जो जीव आपने अभी देखा येफेन, वो हमारी मदद कर पाएगा उन सोल से हमारी पावर को बढ़ाने में। तो यही था अभी तक जो मैं समझ पाया। अब हम अपने गेम को वापस चलते हैं। अभी तो हमें ऊपर जाना है।
But how? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper.
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. And I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Cahal show.
This isn't your fight.
Yeah, well, I think that's for me to decide.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the Weatherstormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
I went to see Fen. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rotko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we were right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given into rage and killed one of our kin, Rotko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend dusk, right? You gave me the explosives you two stole. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching the stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. That should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Cahal.
तो इससे बात करके हमें पता चला कि जो ट्रेनिंग सेंटर है उसके अंदर एक टैंक है, और अगर हमने वो टैंक डिस्ट्रॉय कर दिया तो उनका सारा सामान सेंटर के अंदर वो डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाएगा। और ये जो हमारा दोस्त है ये रेडियो के थ्रू हमसे कनेक्टेड रहेगा और ये हमें बताएगा कि हमें कैसे कैसे उसके अंदर एंटर करना है और कैसे कैसे अंदर पहुंचना है।
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone told his wife
Good
yet?
use of that.
She's gone. She bled out just before they shot him.
Hey, Cahal. It's good to see your face again.
And survive.
Keep your eyes open. If any of those assholes show themselves, just fire. Do not hesitate.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
We have a security breach.
We need reinforcements!
That's the bastard who killed our men!
These people were ready to sell themselves to Endron and the Worm. Death is a blessing.
You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. You'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. The people in the trading center will have no idea what's going on just above their heads.
तो हमारे पास 2 स्पिरिट पॉइंट्स हैं। What can we do? In agile stance, the Krynos generates more rage and more fury. अच्छा, उसके अंदर कुछ नहीं है। यार ये चाहिए क्योंकि इस एबिलिटी से हील कर सकते हैं हम खुद को सिल्वर वॉन्ड से। The Krynos can now rush forward, slashing everyone in its way. Crazy, the Krynos is immune to almost any attempt at
mine?
The propane tank's at the center of the site. There should be a service door that leads there.
तो हम जो ट्रेनिंग साइट है उसके अंदर घुस चुके हैं। इस जगह पर इन सैनिकों को ट्रेन किया जाता है हमसे लड़ने के लिए। देखते हैं कितने ट्रेंड है। यार ट्रेनिंग तो की घनी तगड़ी हो रही है जो इन पे आ जाता है। आजा आजा कमोन दिया शिट पूरा मार के भाई ये तो
I want an additional unit right now!
ये निपटाऊं जो गोली चला रहा ज्यादा। चलिए रे अब चलिए।
About to undergo a our training regimen to transform you from a flabby disappointment into a hardened When training is over, you'll be outfitted with the best equipment the money can buy. Before you begin, you'll be given a checkup by our medical staff. During this comprehensive checkup, you'll be treated with a clear and reserved.
What?
We need more help! Dispatch a backup! Send backup! What is this thing? Please send reinforcements!
इस गेम में मुझे जो सबसे बढ़िया चीज लगी है ना वो अभी तक वो यही लगी है कि जब ये वेयरवुल्फ बनता है ना तो इसकी जो फाइट होती है वो बहुत तगड़ी होती है।
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
तो यहाँ पर कोई चीज होगी इसे अनलॉक करने के लिए। डोर कनेक्टेड।
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware.
तो ये कुछ इंजेक्ट कर रहे हैं अपने सैनिकों के अंदर।
We've been trying for weeks to figure
देखते
out
हैं कि
just
क्या
what's in
इंजेक्ट
that
कर रहे हैं,
serum
कौन
there
सा
is.
जमाल गोटा है इंजेक्ट कर रहे हैं उनमें।
How long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum. I've got eyes.
Sorry for that. आप पन्ना पर तुम में से आपको खून मिलेगा।
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so, but we can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava is investigating.
तो ये यहाँ पर शूटिंग ट्रेनिंग करते हैं अपनी।
There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
वो बेटे
Must be in their armory.
सिल्वर भर रखा है यहाँ तो।
Propane tank's downstairs from you.
पावर सप्लाई कर चुकी है।
Alert! All personnel. The security of this installation has been compromised. This site is under lockdown.
रिलायबिलिटी का इस्तेमाल करते हैं।
Immediately.
बहुत देर टिकेगी पर ये तो लम्बे खत्म हो गई यार। तुम बस यार गोली सी मत चला करो 5 वाली जो है ना 5 वाली गोली यार मत चला एक बिना 5 वो निकले हैं।
I hate exos. I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it.
Propane
He's more
tank.
monster
अच्छा
than
तो जो
man.
टैंक की जो बात
Just
कर रहे थे
muscles
वो
stacked on
propane tank है।
muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
Security's detected an intruder, but he's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard and put a bullet.
सिल्वर मार दिया ना। बार तो ये भारी पड़ गई। जैसा कि सोचा था हमने, हम मरने वाले ही थे।
I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're
अरे
gonna
यार
have to deal with
क्रॉस
him.
हमने तो सोचा ही नहीं इस बात का। चलो ट्राई करते हैं कि हम क्रॉसबो से मारते हैं। पहले बात तो मुझे पता ही नहीं है क्रॉसबो कैसे लगता है। शायद हमें कंट्रोल से पता चल जाए। की मैपिंग, क्रॉस बोल्ट टू क्रोनोस, एम राइट।
Security's detected an intruder, but he's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard and put a bullet in him.
अब की बार हम इन्हें स्टील्थ मोड में मारने की कोशिश करेंगे, एक एक करके चुपचाप, क्योंकि अगर हम इन्हें सबको मारते हैं तो ये औरों को बुला लेते हैं। और देख के तो पता ही चल गया होगा आपको, जब बहुत सारे रह जाते हैं तो क्या हाल होता है मेरा। तो एक एक करके कैमरा के अंदर हो जाएगा। तो घर ही कर काट दिए पीछे खींच के।
Loose wolf here.
Guns up. Ready.
Now to set the explosives.
तो हमें एक्सप्लोसिव सेट्स करने हैं। एक तो इस जगह पर
There we go.
और एक इस जगह।
The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
Send reinforcements! This beast is gonna eat us all!
Hit time.
Voltage limiter, unleash! This won't be
This is about those big bastards.
vents running along the top of the walls in some rooms. When the ventilation system isn't running, those ducts will lead you straight outside.
तो हमें वेंटिलेशन सिस्टम के थ्रू जाना है, डक्ट्स के थ्रू, जो छोटे छोटे रहते हैं.
Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
The latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
I'll make this place with your blood!
Almost at the control room.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
The ventilation system's down.
Then your path is clear. Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hedana.